Going Powerstroke Nation, my name is Austin and you are watching the Powerstroke YouTube channel. So, a little bit different intro than normal. I'm already usually outside, have the mod prepared and ready. Today it's early, I wanted to get a good start and do something new. So, today's mod's going to be something pretty cool. You can probably already see the box over here because I got the GoPro out, so it's got a little bit wider of an angle. So, without further ado, let's just get started. This will probably be some of my best content yet. Can't see my face. So, inside this box is a very cool mod, and it's going to kind of break way for possibly another giveaway if you guys are up for it. So as you know, I have the LED taillights on the truck, and they just really aren't the style that I'm going for. I liked them for a little while, but about 8 months after having them, I kind of was over it. I like LEDs, but not so much as where I wanted to keep those on the truck. They just didn't fit the look I was going for. Here it is, guys. 2008 style taillights for the 2000 F250. I really like the look of these. They look a lot more clean, I think, than the LEDs I have on there. They got, you know, that little bar in there, which looks cool, but the black housing with the clear lens just isn't what I wanted. So for these, I'm gonna run them just as they are for a while. I might tint them, but we'll see what they look like on the truck. And I'm now realizing, looking at my pile here, I got the reverse bulbs, but I don't have brake light bulbs. So it looks like we're gonna go to the store. Alright, you guys, so we just warped home. I know I didn't record on the way home. There was nothing really interesting to record, so that's why there's nothing. If you notice, I took off the riffraff diesel decal. You can still see where it was. Man, the truck's filthy. But the only product I have from them is that air filter, and I'm going to be switching that out here hopefully in the future. Nothing against them. Great guys. They're local to Oregon, but it was a color decal, and everything else is white. This one will be coming off as well. But yeah, we're here. Got the bulbs that I needed. These guys right here. And we're ready to install these taillights, you guys. But before we get too much further, gotta grab the rest of the stuff. Boom, now we got everything we need to do this job. All right, you guys, I've replaced these before, as you can obviously tell. So I'm gonna be using a 8mm. I haven't done this in a while. I think this was what I used. Oh yeah. It's pretty simple to change the taillights out on these. Like on the Tahoe, it's a pretty big pain. There was some Phillips screws you had to remove, and then you couldn't let them drop. Oh, it's not even close to loose. But anyways, you couldn't let them drop down into the body, otherwise you would never get them back because they would land in a weird spot and get pinched. So now there's these weird little tabs on the inside where you can't see them. And you gotta pry the taillight out. It's pretty scary. So obviously you don't want to break those. So here's those little tabs I was talking about. They're little like pop-in weird things. So this taillight is a simple plug and play. As you can see, you just plug that in where the bulb's supposed to go and these are ready to roll. And then I had LED reverse lights, but those aren't going to work anymore. I had to switch it up and go with these guys here. Alright, so this job gets a little tricky because you have to cut this guy out and replace it with this little guy. Here's the difference. This is for the old style taillight. This is for the new style. It's a lot smaller, and obviously this wouldn't reach all the way up here to the new spot for the reverse bulb. All right, so I just popped this into place. Didn't even attach anything yet. I just wanted to see how it looked. Wow, that really updates the rear of this truck. Like I said, I like these taillights. They're just not the look I'm going for. I like how clean these are, and another thing I like is they add a new body line. They stick out a little ways further than the rest. Here, I'll take you to the other side here. So as you can see, this taillight sits flush with the body, whereas this side, not so much the same. Look at that. It comes out quite a ways. That tapers out, and I like that look better. It just gives it a nice, clean, new truck look. I mean, really, that is a good looking rig. So this might be hard for some of you guys to watch. It's certainly going to be hard for me to do. Cut the factory stuff on this truck. But it's just a little bit of wiring. I'm just double checking, making sure. Okay, so this is my brown line here. It's got the stripe on it. All right, well, here we go, you guys. It's out. Painful, but it's out. Could you imagine if I cut the wrong one instead of cutting the brake? Now you got to strip the wire, obviously expose the contacts. Now I'm no professional when it comes to wiring. And let me just get my crimp connector here. Like I said, you guys, we are only high quality here on the Powerstroke YouTube channel. We have a high budget. We do everything as a factory would. As long as the connection's waterproof and stays connected in there, that's all I care about, you guys. Now if I go back and redo this, I will most definitely use crimp connectors, but today I didn't have them, and so I figured, why not just tape it? Who cares? All right, I just realized you guys were at an awful angle for trying to do this. So as you can see, I got the bulbs in now. I got the new reverse wire done. As you can see, the reverse light sits up top. If you need to look again, here is the 2008 style taillight. The reverse bulb is all the way up at the top. Hence why you have to buy this adapter, because not only is it a smaller piece here, because here's the original. Look at that. Look at that monstrosity for a reverse bulb. So you just need this little guy. You shove that in there, and it should be perfect. Let's do this. Sargy, you helping me? Where are you going? I thought you were helping me. Help me put this on. Sarge, come on. Help me. Help me put this on. Oh, yeah. All right, so since I have the new taillights on the truck, that leaves me with these old taillights, right? So I was wondering, would you guys be interested if I gave these away? I'm gonna clean them up, obviously, because they're filthy. They've been on the truck for, clean them up, and I was considering signing them back here, Powerstroke, whatever, and giving them away to one of you guys. Would you guys be interested in that? I can even send the, because they didn't fit my new reverse bulbs, I'll even send the LEDs that came with it. Or no, they didn't come with it. I bought those after. Those are just the reverse bulbs. The LEDs are all built in. It's really simple. These guys, you unplug the bulb from your taillight, and then you plug this in. Super easy. So that, again, leaves me with, should I give these away? Would you guys be interested in that? Because I don't want to give away stuff that you guys don't really want, but I think that'd be kind of fun because I don't have a use for it. They're not going to go back on the truck. I really do like these new ones a lot more because in my opinion, they're a cleaner look, and I'm into that. I'm a clean vehicle person. The last few videos have been doing great. Thank you guys so much for your constant support, constant comments to me, and helping me out along the way. I really appreciate that. I love connecting with you guys and getting to know you and hearing your guys' response. Merch will hopefully be available in March, sometime in spring is what I'm really aiming for, and decals and that sort of thing too. So far I'm planning to do hats, t-shirts, and maybe hoodies, and then obviously the Powerstroke decal, and that's pretty much it for now. I have to fund it myself, and that's kind of difficult. So what cosmetic mods do you guys want to see next? I'm definitely going to be doing something with this front bumper. I'm not sure yet. I want to do white, but I also have been toying with black, but I guess I have that plastic on the bottom. Like I said, I have a lot of ideas for you guys, but I kind of want to hear what you guys want. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you had a good day. I hope this video was enjoyable, Do not forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, share it, comment. I always try to comment back to you guys as soon as I can because I feel it's very important to stay connected with you guys. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay stoked, and I'll see you next time.